Well, the place that we're now in has been a little bit maligned in the past. You've seen it on all those documentaries. This is where most British people get their first taste of Ibiza and also their first taste of alcohol. Yes, it's San Antonio, and we are standing in the heart of the West End. What do you think of this place?
Well, apart from the noisy truck, it's like you say, it's where all the holidaymakers do come, and there's some good bars here. There's Bar Mambo. There's there's absolutely loads. Bar M. I mean, and it can be nice down here, but sometimes it can be just a little bit too full of us Brits, unfortunately.
It can. What do you think, Magda? Because we stayed here last time we came.
Well, I have to say I prefer Ibiza town. It's more my sort of thing. More
it's a lot more European, isn't it?
It is. But if you like to have a nice British breakfast, then you come here and you have your chips and your egg and all that sort of thing.
Full of high rises.
Yes, and mopeds and trucks.
We are at Ministry of Sound closing party at Pasha. It's going to be brilliant. It's going to be brilliant.
The way we're looking
we have Jazzy M, we have Giles Peterson, we have Eric Murillo, and it's absolutely rammed inside. You can't move.
We've got the lot.
So we're going to stay up here and do our interviews, I think.
I think we should.
Now, we're still on the terrace by a table which says reserved on it. Did you actually pay for this table, or have you just sat here naughtily?
We've just sat here and unfortunately bought a drink at the horrendous prices at the bar.
It's a very interesting outfit you're wearing.
I'm telling you, I actually had a friend make this for me.
You're fluorescent, did you know that?
Yes,
and your hair is as well.
Yes.
You really don't want to do this, do you?
No.
I came over just like, no, please. So I'm a bully, aren't I? I'm sorry.
What is your favourite sound as we're at Ministry of Sound, and can you do it for us now?
My favourite sound? Whoa. It's going to have to be the Hella song.
The what song?
Hella.
Doesn't matter what it is, it's as long as it's a good banging tune, I don't mind.
You give me life.
With actions as well?
Chunky, funky house.
Mine's got to be a scream.
Can you scream for me now then?
Do you have a favourite minister, favourite politician?
Not really. Not at the moment.
No.
Don't go that way.
Don't say Margaret Thatcher.
I won't say Margaret Thatcher. I will say, though...
You did just then.
Did I?
Got to go for the old John Prescott, really.
Really? Why?
I just liked it when he got that bucket of water chucked on him by
Chumbawamba.
Chumbawamba, indeed.
Margaret Thatcher.
Why do you like her? You actually like her?
Yeah.
Do you vote Tory?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
No.
Hopefully we don't have to think about reality until we get back to London.
It's a little bit busy downstairs, actually. It's a nightmare when you want to find the toilet, isn't it?
Definitely. You have to find the little coves or something, or find a quick corner.
That's right. Find a pint pot.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
Do you know how to play the castanets?
I do, but I'm not going to show you.
Have a go.
No chance at all. We have some either maracas or castanets. We can't decide what they are. Can you see if you can play them for us? That'd be lovely.
I really don't
You
know
put
how
your
to play
finger
them.
inside, and then you just put it together and blow.
No, I've got no idea how they
Have
go.
you not?
No, not at all.
No.
No, I can't. I've seen them the first time now.
We're standing in the beautiful village of San Rafael in front of a church. I'm not quite sure what it's called, but anyway, it's very pretty. It is very pretty, isn't it? We're up in the hills. We've got this amazing view of Ibiza
It's
town.
stunning from here, absolutely lovely. There are places like this all over the island, places like Portanax and Santa Eulalia that most of the English clubbers just don't see, and they really are worth coming to see, aren't they?
Yeah, you're missing out. If you spend the whole time 24-hour partying, you're missing out on some beautiful, beautiful
And the good thing is, of course, it's so small as well, the island. All you have to do is hire a car. Don't even bother filling it up with petrol because it's always...
Drive around it a few times and you'll be there. You'll be there. But I don't agree. I mean, I think I could spend my life clubbing, actually, couldn't you?
You're a proper monster, aren't you? Club monster, look at you.
I got voted best ligger of the summer.
You're the what?
Best ligger.
Best ligger of the summer. Is it
In
all
the
for
mixed
free?
mag
Somebody
award.
just pinched my arm.
Would you ever get up on stage and do a sex show yourself, just like they used to do here? So what would be your party trick if you had to do anything? What would it be? What would impress the people watching?
This.
The
Oh, Manumission, do you know? Oh, sorry, that was me. I'm just pulling your clothes off here.
We've had to take this guy, Elvis, into a quieter room because it's just too hectic out there. I can't believe this club is one of the biggest in the world, 10,000 people, and we can't move.
Sorry, I keep getting distracted by that.
Well, this girl was just dancing away like crazy, weren't you? Just a cowboy chick.
Yes, I
Let's see what's under your hat.
Manumission means to be freed from slavery, apparently.
Yeah.
Well, who would you like to enslave, and what would you do to them?
Who would I like to be a slave? I'd like Madonna to be my slave.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, good choice. And what would you like to do to her?
Whip her with that poor thing she's in, that chihuahua.
But wouldn't you like her to be your dominatrix more?
No.
No, you're a fierce woman.
If I was your slave, show me what you do to me. Show me.
Oh, come on.
Do whatever you want. I'll just stand here. On my knees. And then what do I do?
Under the dress.
Sorry?
If you could go back in time anywhere in the world, where would it be?
60s.
The future.
The future.
1,000 years into the future.
Home, I think. Home by now, I've just had enough. And
You go home. You go home.
I go back to Victorian period.
Why?
Shock them all with what I know from now. 40s. So sophisticated.
All those really hip, pulled-in hip things. Big hip things.
I'm trying to relive
Very big
September now.
I
wouldn't go anywhere but here.
Give it to me good and hard and
stay
fast.
here.
And fast.
Yeah.
You don't like them when they hang around?
No.
15 minutes and that's your lot,
Yeah.
mate. Get
Bring
off.
on the next one.
Get off.
Will you touch my cock? Thank you very much.
Would you touch my cock? Would you?
I certainly would. What do you want me to do?
Touch my cock. No!
Would you? And you? Oh. It's all worn out, mate. All worn out.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Very cute.
It's got lovely tail feathers, doesn't it? Have a sniff of them.
So tell the people at home what you do, apart from being a fabulous DJ.
Well, I DJ a hell of a lot, and then
Hell of a
in
lot.
my spare time,
Just, you know, when you can squeeze it in,
I tried to run Pete Tong's record label,
which is quite big.
FFRI.
Well, it's now about nearly 9 o'clock in the morning. As you can see, the sun has come up, but the party doesn't stop. Oh, no. It's going to go on till 12 o'clock here at Privilege, then move on to Space, then Bora Bora, and back to Space.
After Manumission in Manchester, we did 16 parties in Manchester. Then that kind of ended with a little sort of incident in Manchester, and we said there'd never been any violence in Manumission.
Right.
And there was kind of like a violent incident that happened, so we said, right, that's the last Manumission in Manchester. And then we just looked to go on holiday somewhere, and I wanted actually to go to Morocco, but it was cheaper flights to Ibiza.
I have to ask, basically, I mean, you're very well known for the sex show that you used to do. You don't do it anymore, do you?
I don't do the sex show anymore, no.
That's been weird actually not doing it this year, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Is it mainly because of the because I mean, I've seen it, and it's sort of, it really isn't about, it's about entertainment apart from pornography. It's just, people do come and,
funny thing,
you get people queuing up waiting to see it and everything, and it's just, I think the particular one I saw, the girls laid eggs, and you cooked them in a giant paella pan, which wasn't, not what you call pornography at all.
And how would you sell Manumission then to me? Like, you've never actually done an impromptu sex show yourself in the toilet?
God, no.
You haven't?
No, I haven't.
You weren't ever tempted?
I'm too shy for that.
Here's what you need to know on Ibiza. Getting there costs from around 120 quid return flying. However, it is so much cheaper to get a package deal. Best time for clubs is June to September, though there is loads going on over New Year. Beer is reasonably priced in bars, however, it's outrageously expensive in the clubs, so be prepared to drink before you go out. We'd recommend going to Manumission, Pasha, Space, El Divino and Bora Bora. For bars, check out Mambo, Café Del Mar and the Rock Bar. For more info, call the Spanish Tourist Board on 0171 486 8077, or you can always check out our website.
Okay, well, we're in the lovely Salinas beach now, which is really near the airport, although you'd never know it, would you?
You wouldn't. It's so peaceful and beautiful here. This is where all the young people come, and many of them take their clothes off. We've got 3 beaches in a row here, absolutely lovely. Escaviet, Satrincha, and this one.
Yeah, Satrincha really is one of the sort of coolest places. You'd always find, your Mike and Claire Manumissions hanging out there, and your other club promoters, wouldn't you? Have you been there?
I've never been there, but this is probably the one with the best atmosphere. There's really good music playing from the bar.